And then also,
twice.
a couple times in the game we played before our set in the same matchup. That was one of the funniest things I did today. Is that Joe and I had to play, and we were just like, let's just play friendlies. Before we play.
Yeah, that's Joe for sure. Wow. Another thing that I've noticed JustJoe do a lot today is just CC heavily, waiting for you to like straight up smash.
Yeah, you need to. Like if you're not using laser, you really the way that he plays Falco is super Fox-esque.
Yeah.
Which I mean makes sense considering his main character.
Right.
Yeah. I would have liked to see a fair there, but I think Shine's interesting.
Just forward smashes. What's up, Taza? How you doing?
Honestly, to be at the level Joe's at, you need to be a CC monster. Like,
there's the lasers.
It's at that point you can't even really call somebody a CC monster. That's just the game.
I agree with Larvin though. I feel like it's but always speaking relative to the level, even relative to the level that he's at, he is a CC demon.
And I think again, I think that's because he's the way he's limited himself.
Yeah,
he has to do that. Yeah, I guess he was a Falco main first. That is true. My
up smash is gonna kill.
My not being from here is showing.
But Preeminent still, all this being said, Preeminent got that full
So what I saw at the beginning of this match was Preeminent doing, kind of saying to Joe, I'm going to play your game, I'm going to do it better than you. And what I mean by that is Joe loves to just kind of wait and find a spot on the map and then just wait there.
Yeah.
Right? And then he'll do some kind of movement bait, or he'll throw out a good hitbox. He'll do a mix-up, right? Anthony said, I'm going to sit on the side platform. I'm going to get a lead. I'm going to sit on the side platform, and I'm going to bait you.
And we've seen Preeminent do that versus many characters, but it is especially effective versus a Falco who's not lasering at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fox is just a lot better at that game plan if Falco's not shooting lasers than Falco is.
The thing about Fox Falco, right, is that you have to think about anti-airing Falco.
Wow, 3 stock.
But also not getting your anti-air interrupted by laser, or getting baited by laser while you're trying to do your anti-air, right?
Right.
When they're not shooting lasers, you can super zero in on just anti-airing him over and over and over again, and it becomes less risky to do so. Also, you can just you wait for him to get close, wait for him to hit your shield, wave dash out of shield up tilt, that kind of thing.
Larfin saying that's what he gets for lasering. The 2 lasers that he shot from ledge, that was enough to warrant a 3 stock in Larfin's mind.
JustJoe's tech skill, I wonder why, why not just ledge dash every time?
I don't know.
Because you could commit to the bit, but you choose not to.
Some people have really good tech skill, but they're not particularly proficient with the ledge dash.
He's good at it, and the thing is that the Fox and Falco ledge dashes are so similar. It only takes a game or two to switch between them.
Yeah.
And he's been playing Falco all day, so and it's not that he isn't ledge dashing. It's just if I were doing laserless Falco, I would just ledge dash every single time.
There's the CC that I was talking about.
That's just me.
I mean, it is just good.
And he also doesn't
be doing it.
Yeah, he doesn't claim to be doing laserless Falco either. He says, minimal laser Falco.
Right.
Which has a lot less ring to it, so it's not fun to say on commentary.
No, and I'm fine with lying.
A bird that only lasers sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not being dishonest, so I'm not gonna.
Ooh, there's the ledge dash turnaround up tilt.
There we go.
But it wasn't the cleanest ledge dash ever. I'll say that.
It wasn't, but it got the job done.
It did. It did. But if that's gonna be your ledge dash every time, I get why you're not doing it literally every time.
If you're up tilting, you only need 5.
Yeah.
You only need 5 gallon. So, I guess if you're doing turnaround, you need 6. You need 6 if you're doing the turnaround.
Preeminent not following the tech.
Much closer game. I think it's very interesting.
With the SD, though.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like Preeminent's been doing some kind of suboptimal FD combos.
Just gets back there. Wow, Joe had something going there, but got a little greedy.
Yeah.
Tried to go for a
reversal
shine off stage and got back aired.
I like I like this pick.
This is
not because I don't really know why up throw up smash there, but I think that kind of validates the pick, right?
Yeah, it does.
Because if Anthony's not doing the full zero to death chain grab, there's not.
Then
really
I think this is straight up Falco favored.
Yeah, it's Falco favored, and also I think it complements the playstyle better. Because like lasers are really good here, but like you just need the thing with laserless Falco is you just need to somehow keep up with Fox's punish game. Like,
just shields the get up attack and grabs.
Okay, yep, forward throw again, not quite. Now it'll put into tumble if he gets another grab.
Misses the up tilt there, gets a up angle forward tilt the other direction.
Okay,
good ledge dash.
That looked like it.
Such a late double jump.
8 or 9 gallon. Okay, yeah, side B from
gets the side, but this is
a
really bad
turnaround back air. Doesn't commit. Okay, I love the light shield there.
Just gets a tech out in time to not get hit by the up smash. No jump on Preeminent.
Laser F tilt. Preeminent doing fair from ledge, kind of spooky.
Oh, Joe needs this game to win the set.
Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't see a reverse 3-0.
No reaction. So either he missed the ledge there, either he missed the angle, or he didn't react. One or the other. And either way, that's kind of scary.
2-0 down to Preeminent. Does he go back to FD?
I think he goes back.
I think so.
I think he goes back.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the alternative is like Dreamland or like Battlefield.
Yeah.
I definitely see Battlefield for the lasers.
Wow, Joe.
Minimal lasers.
Out strong.
Well, the main thing, I think Battlefield is straight up Falco favorite. I think it's his best counter pick. But
that's exactly what John was saying early on commentary too.
Yeah, it's because you get the no impact land on the top platform. The edge guard is easier. You get laser land on the side platform if you know how to do that. It's just, I don't know, it's really good for Falco. And then the tech chase gets a lot easier with the platforms.
That super late double jump. Joe does these, he jumps in front of people, and he will wait till the last second to double jump, and people bite every time.
Yep, again,
it's so
showing
hard
off
not
those
to.
baits that we're talking about. Anthony going for an incredibly scary edge guard. Somehow not dead.
But still, a 2-stock lead looking like a 1-stock lead here.
Yeah.
A 1-stock lead for Joe.
This is a 1 grab, and then it's even if Anthony chooses to do the optimal punish.
And of course, 2 games in hand for Preeminent.
Yeah. What I will say is that
There's the CC.
I'm glad that he picked the stage again because it gave him those 2 stocks.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, dash out a shield, clean.
Very clean way dash out a shield into the shine. Doesn't get enough off of it. That's not enough.
Yeah, I think he thought he could get a clean hit off that when he needed to do a tech chase. And that's one of the hardest parts of playing Falco. Is knowing when you can.
The shimmy was crazy.
I mean, that was a perfect reason why I don't want to go to FD. So he dropped his combo, and then Preeminent got a grab and carried it all the way to death from 30%.
To be fair, the same thing happens if you drop the chain grab.
No, absolutely. It's just this was just playing the bad side.
Yep, exactly. It's of
the exchange.
When you pick this stage, you better be confident in your punish game.
There's the CC grab. I just love the way he uses crouch cancel. Wow!
Oh, the weak back air.
So he jumped up with a laser that people typically land back on stage or double jump back on stage with more lasers, but instead he fell below the ledge and covered the ledge by jumping up with a reverse bear. So cool.
Yeah.
And just so different. I mean, just highlighting like nobody plays like him. Nobody does it like him.
Nobody does it like him. Nobody's ever done it like him. The main thing I want, and I know that he was a Falco main first, so like there might be less merit to this.
He just does it!
There's so many things, like when I watch him play the Ditto, there's so many Fox things that he does with laserless Falco.
Yeah.
Like he'll do take laser up tilt. He'll do like wave dash out of shield turnaround up tilt. He'll do like all these things that you would normally see from Fox. And
I still think Joe is the best player out of getting hit by laser.
Yeah, no. He's so good at like take laser stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, it's really interesting to see to me that like when you play laserless Falco, you kind of have to combine the 2 characters.
The shine. Ooh. I've seen Belt do that.
That's the belt shine?
That is the belt shine.
I've seen Belt do it.
How many belt shines are there?
There's only one. It really is actually just shining side B.
Okay. Okay, yeah, great tech chase. Again, showing off those good platform tech chases I was talking about. That's a really awkward one to hit, too.
Yeah.
Like the rising dare on that platform height.
Yep.
What I will say about Yoshi's is that despite the fact that it makes your short hop aerial tech chases easier, and it can make shine tech chase pretty good. You can cover a lot of options. Tech chasing with Dare becomes a lot harder because it's just not like you can't really hit it from short hop, and then your full hop goes a little too high, and it's like, I don't know, hitting that Dare tech chase was just really impressive.
Joe just following Preeminent all the way across the stage here. Hasn't gotten hits since he took that first stock. And that's I mean, it wasn't a 0 to death, but he didn't get hit.
Right.
But it wasn't a one combo. He got hit there.
He did the aerial interrupt, and Preeminent hard read it. He was like,
which is kind of insane if you think about it.
Yeah.
Who's reading that right there?
There comes a point when you're playing at a high enough level where you're like, I know that you can do this dumbass thing. And you know what's gonna happen if you don't do it? I up tilted on the top platform. Nothing's gonna happen.
Joe mixing in that get up attack from ledge. Azu has told me it's good. It's good. Get up attack from ledge is good every once in a while. That was a crazy wave dash out of shield shine.
Joe's
that was a long wave dash.
Yeah, his wave dash out of shields are incredible. He's missed a lot of up tilts.
His patience out of shield is also just insane.
Yes. I've seen a lot of missed up tilts from like every player today. SC,
It's
Preeminent,
hard.
They're all getting forward tilts in the wrong direction.
What I will say is that if you have Firefox notches, it gets a lot easier. Because the top Firefox notches double as turnaround up tilt notches. So I'm guessing most of these players
cheaters do prosper.
Yep, they do. They do.
Down tilt, catching Joe. But Joe's got a little bit of an advantage here. They're both doing some crazy stuff on Randall.
When Randall's out, you kind of have to do something unorthodox.
Something drastic.
You have to go for one for just because that's the spirit of the game.
Yeah.
But then the other part is that there's so many avenues that people can take. The first level mix-up is you just throw a back air at Randall and hope.
All right, this is Preeminent could just close the set out here, or Joe could force a game 5. What are we gonna see?
Okay, Preeminent spamming full hop on the top platform.
Joe's had the lead most of this game, but not anymore.
Not hitting the tech chase, now he's off stage.
Preeminent, but Joe puts himself in a corner there, letting Preeminent back on. The get-up attack on platform catches Preeminent, but Joe's in knockdown.
Probably one of the hardest parts about Yoshi's story. People always talk like, oh yeah, Shine sends you off stage right away, and that's really important. But the
back air, that's just gonna do it.
Honestly, I think the biggest thing on this stage is